clicked record. I got streaming. Oh, no. Hello, thanks, Isaac. Hello, thanks for the good luck. Thank you. Look forward to having some fun today. And hopefully the stream stays intact. Hopefully. Hey, Jackie. Oh, this is doing the weird thing. Let's fix that, shall we? Hey, how's it going? And do some shiny hunts. Have some fun. Hopefully the stream stays intact. We'll see. I think my plan is if I have to completely restart this stream 3 times, on the 3rd time we're gonna call it. So this is the 1st time. If it goes down, we'll be up the 2nd time. If it goes down again, we'll be up the 3rd time, and if it goes down after that, that's gonna be the end. So hopefully that doesn't happen. First thing I want to do, show you guys where I'm at right now as far as the stuff. So we got a couple on this page that we got to fill. We need 2 more Chikoritas to fill out this line. We need a Cyndaquil to fill out this line. We need 2 Totodiles to fill out this line. We need a Mudkip down here. This page is completely done. I finished up this page on my own the other day. So this page is completely finished, which I am very happy about. And then finally on this page we need 1 more Grookey, 2 more Sobbles, and then we need all 9 of the Pokemon from this generation. So that's the plan. So now we gotta think about which one we need. So for Chikorita, Totodile, and Mudkip, we need outbreaks. For Sobble and Grookey, we don't need outbreaks, but outbreaks would be helpful. And then for our last 9, we just have to hatch them from eggs, which is quite fun. But we'll consider that if we get there. That's definitely going to be the last thing I do, so we're going to fill up everything else first before we even consider touching those last 9. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to look for an outbreak that we need a little bit. So let's check the map and see what outbreaks we got currently today. If there's any of the starters that we need. It doesn't look like it. There should be a 3rd. Oh, there it was. There was a 3rd one. Alright, so yep, that is not what we need. So we're going to do some of this fancy trickery. And it resets them. Don't ask me why the fancy trickery works. I have no idea. Alright, still nothing we need. So, some more fancy trickery. Whoops. That might break the fancy trickery, but we'll find out. Nope, never mind. Fancy trickery still worked. Alright, we got Fennekin, but we don't need Fennekin. Should be a 3rd one. Where's my 3rd one at? Oh, there it is. Okay. Nothing we need there. Whoops. Yes, yes, the fancy trickery. You gotta be fast with the fancy trickery. I don't know why it works, but it works. And it makes everything reset like that. So, it is nice, because then we don't have to wait for another calendar day to try and get the Pokemon we need from outbreaks. So, there was Piplup, but we don't need Piplup. We haven't needed Piplup for a while. Whoops. Wrong button. No luck yet. And every now and again I do have to go out of the map and let those notifications that are behind my face go through. Because if we don't, it'll stop the trickery will stop working after a sec. So, trickery should be good again. I'm not going to do this too much. I'm just going to see if within the next, like, 5 minutes I can get lucky and get one of the ones that we need. If not, I'll move on to one of the ones that don't need an outbreak. So our Grookey and our Sobble. Little Sneezy Bear. Is it Minoon instead of Flustle? Alright, no luck yet. Oops. No, I don't want to go in sleep mode. I need to go in here. This might have broken the trickery. We'll see. Nope, trickery still worked. Oh, there's a Score Bunny, but we don't need Score Bunny anymore either. Nice. Let the messages catch up. Yeah, this was the guy I was hunting last. I got 2 of him to finish out his line. Was the last thing I did. That finished that page that I have done. Oh, trickery didn't work that time. For whatever reason. The trickery is finicky. There we go. Tepig we don't need. Popplio we don't need. We finished them up. Alright, no luck on that one. Thought for sure I was gonna mess that one up there. Oh, as long as it works. Oh, really? Get out of here. Dumb Tauros. I should just go up on top of the ball. I would. I'm just gonna go on top of this tower where there's not any Pokemon. Gotta open the map. Not my region. Alright, seems like that's not gonna give us any luck for now, so let's look for ones that we don't need to outbreak. That should be Sobble, and if I press the right thing. We can technically do Cyndaquil as well without an outbreak, but that's kind of rough. But we should be able to do Grookey and Sobble. So I think let's go with Grookey first. I think that makes the most sense in my brain right now. Yeah. So we will go first for Grookey, which means that we need to go right here. Well, where this spot? Throw down the save and make herself a sandwich. And I gotta remember my sandwich ingredients. We need our soul of rice. And I think it's chili sauce and olive oil. Grass. Yeah, chili sauce, olive oil. And we need 2 of these. I think we need salty and something. Grass encounter. Yeah, salty and either sweet, sour, or another salty. Salty and sweet it is. So we have a sandwich that has olive oil, chili sauce, salty seasoning, sweet seasoning, and the soul of rice. Between 2 pieces of bread. Voila, the best sandwich anyone has ever made. Not bad, but probably not great either. But it gets the job done. Sparkling title and encounter power grass. So now the Grookies will spawn, and we're looking for a little yellow boy. He's kind of hard to see because they're normally a light green and they become a lightish yellow. We will keep our eyes peeled. So what we're looking for, let's go to my boxes real quick. So we're looking for that. See, he's a little more yellow. His ears and tail are a little more of a purplish reddish brown than a normal brown. So that's what we're looking for there. Not any of these green guys. Nope, almost ran into one. So there's a number of spots we can run around and look for these guys at. Down here is a good spot. This is where I found, I think, both of the shinies that I currently have. I think I found in this spot. Oops, I did not see you. I was looking at the blossoms over there. What would be cool is if we got this really quickly, which would be amazing. I mean, it would be kind of a waste of a sandwich to get it too quickly, but getting it quickly would be neat nonetheless. Then we could try for the Sobble, and the Sobble's been a bit tough. You forgot to hunt for a minute. That's right. You just enjoy. I'll make sure the hunting goes well. But feel free to hunt along. Oh no, I'd say I had a pretty good week this week. I mean, we know how stream went last Sunday and the other day, but other than that, it's been a good week. I'm hoping the new hardware gets here soon so that I don't have to worry about those things anymore. Oh no. Some nice, reliable internet would be great. I'm hoping it comes soon, too. I still don't have any inkling or knowledge of when it's going to come. They have not said anything. But hopefully sooner rather than later. I try to remind myself to look at those blossoms every now and again too, because they could also be shiny, because the sandwich is working for them because they are a grass type. So in any instance, one of those blossoms there could be shiny. They are hard to spot in the grass. We'll give the Grookies that. They camouflage in the grass well. Which is why it's nicer to hunt them down here where there's sand. Much easier to see in the sand. Real quickly, I'm just gonna check what Shiny Blossom looks like because I have no idea. Oh, that's very obvious. It is completely pink. Alright. Well, not completely, but very, very pink. if we happen to see a shiny blossom. Like its whole main body is pink. So if one of those happens to spawn, it will be very obvious. Sand is squishy. So something else I've been doing recently is I've been reading a fan novel of Harry Potter that has gripped my attention and has been very good. It's called Harry Potter and the Methods of Rationality. I think apparently it's pretty famous, but it's good. I understand why people really like it. It is a very well written, very internally logical, and quite fun. Yeah, the premise is like the premise is kind of simple, but it goes off the rails pretty quickly. The basic premise is that Harry, instead of being raised by the Dudleys, is raised by Lily's sister still, but instead of marrying into the Dudley family, she married an Oxford professor. And so Harry growing up is, he's an only child, he's well loved and treasured, given the best education, and is somewhat of a genius. And it runs from there. And just kind of the crazy stuff that happens because Harry's now a genius and not your average 11-year-old. And some of it takes some liberties. It takes some liberties in the plot, some of the reasonings behind people's things. It changes up some of the characters. Like, Voldemort gets changed up a bit. They make him smarter. Voldemort is much smarter, kind of to match Harry. So instead of making like 7 Horcruxes, he makes over 100 Horcruxes. And instead of them being in easy to find places where anyone can get them and destroy them, he like makes a Horcrux and drops it in a volcano so it sinks into the mantle of the earth. He makes a Horcrux and drops in the Marianas Trench so it's at the bottom of the ocean. He makes a Horcrux and attaches it to a satellite that NASA shoots off into space. So it's hundreds of millions of light years away at that point. And yeah, you can imagine how crazy things go. And so it takes some liberties, but it was really good. Everything happens in 1 year. So the entire storyline happens as Harry as a first year. Which is also kind of crazy. Yeah, so there's some differences, but it's pretty good. And that is as much as I'm gonna spoil it for anyone, because someone might want to read it. And it's a good read. It's like 2,000 pages. You can get it for free. You can find the PDF online for free. It's free right from they have a site for it. It has an audio book too, so it has a free audio book as well, so you can listen listen to it if you don't want to read it. Which is probably what I'll do next. I actually, now that I've read it through once, I probably want to go back again. So, next time I'll probably listen through it. Yeah, it's quite something. But someone else might watch and listen and want to read it, so at least for their sake, I gotta keep it spoiler free. As much as I can, because I've already slightly spoiled it by telling you that Voldemort has like over 100 Horcruxes. Yeah, it is really good. I recommend it. Harry Potter and the Methods of Rationality, or HPMOR for short. Not seeing our shiny yet. It's okay. Plenty of time. There's only... Sandwich is only nearly half gone. That's alright. We only need one. If we don't get it, we just... No, that's green. Because I thought that was going to be yellow there for a second. For seconds they have yellow faces, so sometimes you kind of look at it and you just see their face and you think the whole thing's going to be yellow, but it ends up not being all yellow. So it's almost better when they're turned away from you than when they turn to face you. Nice. Yeah, it is really good. And there's a lot of there's a lot of smart jargon in it. A lot of psychology, physics, experimental methods, game theory. A lot of fun stuff in it. Most of which gets explained. It's quite good. I hear my neighbor's son. Come on, little Grookey. Come out. Come out wherever you are. It's a yellow Grookey. Oh. That was not that close. These hitboxes sometimes, I swear. They are too large. Okay, that one was my fault. How was I supposed to see him? Look at that. How was I supposed to see him in there? Yeah, reading it has definitely taken up a nice chunk of time from me. I've been reading it over the course of the past, like, I don't know, I want to say 3 months, give or take a couple weeks, the past 3 months. And yeah, it's been really good. I'm almost done with it. I'm like at the aftermath, the wrapping things up. but I have not quite finished it yet. Close. I'm close. No, that's a normal one. The eyes play tricks. So anyone else got anything interesting coming up? Oop. Oh, that was a blossom. At work, we got standardized testing is coming. So kids will be taking their Pennsylvania state assessments, their keystones. High schoolers take keystones. The elementary and middle school take PSSAs, which are just Pennsylvania standardized school assessment, something like that. PSSA. Yeah, and then in high school they have keystones that are for each subject. Those don't happen yet, though. The keystones won't happen until, for the high schoolers, like halfway through May. But the middle schoolers and elementary kids will be taking PSSAs this week. Which doesn't affect me too much. Usually they only happen in the morning, and any middle schoolers I have or co-teach with, I have in the afternoon, so it probably will affect my days absolutely none. But that is what it is. We're quickly approaching the end of school. Last day my students are in is May 31st, so not too much longer. Month and 10 days, 9 days. And that's counting the weekends. If you don't count the weekends, there's only like 25, 30 days of school left, something like that. Ooh. And then it's summer break and I can do more things and have more free time. Go out, record more street hypnosis sessions, stream more at earlier times in the day and later times of the day. completely just mess up my sleep schedule. Just totally wreck it. That's what summer's for. I probably actually won't be able to wreck my sleep schedule too much because Rochelle will still be working. So at most I'll be able to sleep in until she gets up. And then I'll end up having to get up with her. And I'm going to have to probably force her into bed because otherwise she'll stay up all night and be tired for work. Don't tell her I said that. Whoa, little rookie, where you at? Where's your little yellow head and body? Yeah, 7 minutes on this sandwich. I have a feeling we might be using this sandwich again. But anything can happen. We only need one, so we just need one to appear at any point in the next 6 minutes or so. One shiny Grookey is all we need. Nope. Oh, come on. Where'd you come from? Ooh. Goodness. I must be tired this evening. Keep yawning. Where are you, Mr. Rookie? Come on. What is it that always works? Join me, Grookey. It'll mean your code will live forever. You won't immediately die like the rest of these Grookies will. Don't you want to be immortal? Then you should pop into existence so I can catch you and immortalize your data forever. Otherwise, you'll simply cease to exist the moment I run away from you like 15 feet. See this Grookey? It is here, and if I run this way, just like that, boom, it's gone. Doesn't exist anymore. That Grookey no longer exists. Spawn. Don't go down with the rest of these other Grookies. Spawn. And you will live forever. You'll also get evolved all the way up to a Rillaboom, which is neat. But you want to live forever as your third evolution, the most perfect you can perfectly be. Come on. It'll be great. I have cookies. Oops. I don't have time for this. We only have 3 minutes. Get out of here, you useless normal colored Grookey. Show me the yellow one. Hi, Dakota. How's it going? Ah. Of course there was one sitting there. Oh, come on. Why are you standing so close? Have you never heard of personal space? How long do we got? We got 2 minutes. It's not a lot of time. Can I stop running into Grookies that aren't shiny? Come on, shiny Grookey. You gotta show up now. It's only right. After everything I just went through. That one almost ran into me. We got a minute. "40 seconds. Come on, shiny Grookey. This is the chance. Oh, come on. Ah, nice. But that felt good. I remember getting my capping gown. It was surreal. It's kind of like, well, now this is done. What do I do after this? It works out. And the sandwich is gone. Any of these Grookies right here shiny? No. No, they are not. Which means we try it again. See if we can have a little better luck. Round 2. This is why we save before making the sandwich. I'm gonna do it again just in case. Because now we have not wasted the ingredients, so we can just make the sandwich again. So every sandwich is a guaranteed shiny as long as you keep resetting. We need our soul of rice, our chili sauce, our olive oil, and our salty and sweet. Once again, a fine sandwich as we throw the rice away. Just the soul of rice. Not a rice sandwich, a soul of rice sandwich. As the rice dies on the picnic table. Enters the sandwich. And we got our powers. Alright. Let's get that shiny. As the Grookies once again begin flowing from the grass. Nice. Glad you had a good focus day today. Whoops. I cannot stop running into the unshiny Grookies. It's just not in the cards for me to not run into them. Apparently. Normal one in there. Where are you at, Mr. Rookie? Come on. Show up. Don't be deleted into oblivion. Join me. I will take you to eternity. I will give you immortality. All you have to do is join me. Wahaha. Don't be like these other foolish Grookies that will perish any second. Exactly. Nope, I missed. I didn't see that one. And then I run into another non-shiny one. I did not see it. They're hard to see in the grass and bushes and stuff. Very hard indeed. I might stay on this beach for a bit. They're easier to see here when they spawn. Come on, Rookie. Come on, Grookey, don't be yellow, just be yellow. Get it? Like a yellow belly. Being shy, being scared, he's yellow. But we want him to be yellow. I thought that was one there for a second. Oh, I hear that, Grookey, if you show up. Show up, Jackie will take care of you. It's probably a pretty good life. Better than out here, where you're only gonna die in like 30 seconds. As soon as I leave the area, you don't exist anymore. Oops. check it. It's green. Had your name before, Jackie? Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. Yeah, I remember now. That took me a second. Who would dare give the cat your name? Who? Surely it was not I. I am just a bumbling fool, completely innocent. Too many blossoms spawning, not enough brookies. Come on, rookie. Normal. Whoops. I saw you last second, but it was too late. I was already running into you. Green. Come on. Shiny cookie. Where you at? Can't hide forever. You might as well just give it up now. Oops. See, that should not have been close enough. blossoms spawning. I want the blossoms, I want the Grookey. Right over in this corner. No good. Maybe a different approach. Hello? Hello, excuse me? Have you seen a Grookey about yay high? All yellow. He's terribly lost and I miss him so. Can you show me the way? Yes, hello. Have you seen a Grookey? Small Grookey? Yellow in color. Has anyone seen a yellow Grookey? I miss him dearly. Please, point me in his direction. Oh, I could have swore that one looked yellow from the back. Oh no, I'm sorry, Jackie. Oops. Eh. Here, Grookey. Can I stop hitting the non-shiny ones, please? You know what? You got in my way. This time I'm gonna break this Grookey. That's what you get. Don't get any experience from it because they're all level 100. Come on, show me the shiny. Where are you at, Grookey? Come out, wherever you are. Ollie Ollie Oxenfree. Oops. Another one hiding in the bush. Of course. Those are the trees. They're so hard to see. Ah. What's my time doing? 10 minutes. Yeah, this Grookey really just does not want to be found, apparently. Yeah, 10 minutes on this round of the sandwich. Don't find the Grookey on this sandwich. I might move on and try another one. Just so we're not at the same place the whole time. Try and find the Sobble, maybe. Spawn shiny Grookey. Well, there's a shiny Blossom. I knew it was gonna pop up eventually. It's something, I guess. We got the shiny Blossom. Not what we were going. Well, we haven't caught it yet. Not what we were going for. Ow. How about a repeat ball? Nope. An Ultra Ball then. Alright, seems like I'm gonna have to deal damage to it. Do a false swipe. Alright, seeing all of its attacks now. So it doesn't have anything that it's gonna... Oh, how much is that heal? Oh, goodness. This is gonna be terrible. Try the Ultra Ball again. It's wasting all my time. I don't want to leave it, but it's wasting my Grookey time. Try the repeat ball again. Oh, come on. Just get caught. You're wasting. Now you're restoring your HP more again. Would you stop it? Stop just healing yourself. Has it been 10 turns yet? I feel like it's been 10 turns. Of course this had to take forever. One more false swipe, then we're gonna do a timer ball. Hopefully it's been 10 turns. I feel like it's been 10 turns. Come on, timer ball. Catch it. There we go. Alright, we got that. At least. So we have a shiny off of this sandwich. Well, that means I'm gonna have to keep this sandwich no matter what happens now. Because we got a shiny off of it. And we only have 5 minutes left to try and get our Grookey. So we need the Grookey. I swear I didn't touch it. Come on, show me the shiny Grookey. It's now or never. We need it now, because we now have caught another shiny off that sandwich. If we don't get the Grookey, we're done for. Oh, you little yellow monkey. Oh, we're at 4 minutes now. Goodness. Come on, show me the Grookey. At you little bugger. Three minutes. Still plenty of time. But that Grookey needs to show up ASAP. Two minutes. Come on, show up. Ah. Time for this. Dodged one just to run right into another. Seconds. Come on, Grookey. Don't do this to me. Show up. Come on. Alright, there's none around me right now. I'm out of options. Not seeing any, unfortunately. Nope. We ain't get lucky. Alright. Maybe we'll come back and try the Grookey again some other time. Whoops. Alright, I think we'll go try the Sobble next. Yeah, it's too yellow. It's okay, we got this Blossom out of it, so that's something. Alright, let's go try for our little boy Sobble with the pink cat, the pink feather on his head, or whatever that is. If I remember right, for Sobble, we want to go here. Throw down our save. Now I gotta think about water. What does water use? Just chili sauce. So even simpler of a sandwich. We have our Soul of Rice. And we just have chili sauce, no olive oil. And then we want to use... do salty and sweet again. So this one's just sweet and salty, chili sauce, and Soul of Rice. And that's it. Fingers crossed this time. We need 2 Sobbles. I mean, one's good, but preferably 2. For the pink Sobble. They're a little bit easier to see too, because they're not. So we're looking for none of that yellow. We need pink. Get out of here. They're luckily not too hard to spot. The little fin thing is a little two-dimensional, so you do have to kind of run around to see the yellow versus pink, but it's a pretty big difference, so it's not bad to spot. You just gotta have some movement in you. Last time we wanted them to be yellow, now we don't want them to be yellow. We want pink. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that's how I feel when we have an extended break from school. You'll get used to it pretty quickly though, probably. Yellow. I thought so. Yes, hopefully routine mode does kick in. I'm excited to get out of routine mode with summer. Though I probably will try and stick to a routine of some kind. So that is a good thing to have. Hi, honey.
How's it going?
Well, we got a shiny blossom.
Okay. Shiny is a shiny.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it was a random because you were probably not looking for it.
Well, I was looking for Grookey in the same area, so I had a grass sandwich going, so it wasn't exactly random because Blossom's also a grass type. Just happens to spawn around the same place that the Grookey spawn. So you hit a Blossom every now and again. But yeah, we tried the sandwich twice for the Grookey. Got the Blossom on the second attempt, so I couldn't go back and I had to keep it. I can't reload the save and lose the Blossom. So it was a shiny.
Right.
but
Okay,
decided
go
to
for
take
Sobble?
yeah, I decided to take a break from that area and go to Sobble instead. Grookey and Sobble are the only two I can do where I don't. Well, I can do Cyndaquil without an outbreak, but Cyndaquil is going to be terrible. But other than Cyndaquil, these are the only two I can do without an outbreak. And I spent a couple minutes at the beginning resetting for outbreaks, but never got what we needed. Chikorita or Totodile. Or Mudkip. I think Mudkip needs an outbreak